This is the second bracket. The winner of this bracket will play against Mr. Bean. So the stakes are unbelievably high. It's Mario Bros. Here we go. It's End Me versus I Won't Die in the first round. This is actually tragic. Lovers in conflict. One of them is going to die here. One of them may even just kill themselves because they can't bring themselves to kill the other. Akia's off to a good start here. Everyone else is taking a bit of chip damage. Jesus Christ! Oh my god! MatPat and End Me just both died at the hands of Bomberman. Absolutely brutal display. Instantly knocked off the map. End Me is gone. It's I Won't Die versus Akia. His lives were lost. Oh my god, and End Me just assembled the Dragoon. He's trying to line it up. Oh, and he's got it. Assemble the Dragoon. And he will fight on for End Me, who tragically died in the Bomberman incident. He has a motivation now to win the entire tournament. We got Shulk, Felix, our boy, and Zelda. Zelda getting a bit of a lead here. Like, our boy Roy taking his time to just, like, walk over. Zelda testing the waters here, seeing if he actually wants to hit Roy. And 2 pieces of the ultimate weapon have now been assembled. We've yet to see anyone fully assemble the thing. There's the 3rd piece, if one of them wants to go for it. Dragon in the background is being spawned. Oh, and there goes Felix, not having much luck against Zelda. Oh my god, and Zelda might be looking to go for a quick kill here on Roy. Our boy's in trouble. But Zelda suddenly forgot how to actually use his sword, which is absolutely tragic. Getting in a big swing there, but not enough to take him out. Oh, but our boy is just going to come in with a gun and just shoot him. We lost another 2. Yeah, we have Postmodern versus the IRS versus an Armpit. Immediately the IRS is hiding. It fears the other fighters. They might find out. It didn't file its income tax last year. Postmodern is debating what it means to be a fighter in Smash Brothers. And really succumbing to the existential dread to the extent that Darkrai actually spawned to eat its hopes and dreams. Armpit just kind of smells at the moment, isn't actually accomplishing much. Surprisingly, Armpit has not died yet. This has been quite a long fight. Oh, and Armpit almost getting the kill on Postmodern there. The Gust Bellows have been acquired. The IRS taking down an Armpit. Taxes have been filed. Armpit just killed itself. Now it's down to Postmodern versus the IRS. The final smash is there. Who is going to go for it first? Postmodern considering what it means to obtain a final smash. IRS trying to see if there's some tax credits it can claim before it obtains it. Doesn't want to lose more of its income. And I think we may be going to sudden death here unless it's like a very sudden strike! Oh my god, leaving it to the last moment! Postmodern just killed the IRS! Oh, now here's a showdown for the ages. We got Dr. Phil versus Harambe. And Karin. Karin's here too. I think Dr. Phil's going to need like an extra 10 minutes on the show to wrap up here. He's in a bit of distress. He's approaching 100%. It's still pretty close. Karin just killed himself. And Harambe just launched an atom bomb on Dr. Phil. Don't move is the prompt. Harambe taking this to heart. Nope. Neither of the fighters care. It looked hopeful for just a moment there. They have to dodge the attack. Dr. Phil has got the bomb and a car is coming. Oh, disaster as the walnut car hits Dr. Phil. And that's going to be it for him. Harambe's going to take it. The Fortnite guy. Versus Connor. The android sent by CyberLife. Versus Sean Bean. Don't place your bets on him. He might die. Versus the final boss of the universe. Sans Undertale. Sean Bean not off to a good start, but when is he ever off to a good start? Sans has not taken any damage whatsoever. He's simply untouchable. The other fighters are trying to even approach him, but Toby Fox has rigged the match, it would seem. They can't even get near. Sean Bean braving it, even if it will be the death of him, which it most likely will. Ali A is taking his sweet old time because he's trying to work out how he can turn this fight into a 20-minute video with 7 mid-roll ads. Connor's not looking too good, but if he dies, we can replace him, so it's okay. Sean Bean, not quite dead yet. Sans in a little bit of trouble. Taking a lot of damage here. Allier just holding back. He's still doing the intro. His intro is still rolling on the screen. Taking his sweet old time. He's fitting 7 more mid-rolls. Sean Bean is in the worst health currently. Sans is almost at 100 though. Sans is going to have to be real careful here. He's going down. Connor is kind of hanging in there. He's being a bit more cautious here. Oh, Sean Bean just died. What a shocker. Sans is not looking too good at the moment. Oh my god, and Connor just got taken out. Oh, it's the final boss of Fortnite versus the final boss of the internet. Sans versus Allier. Who's going to win? Allier still prepping the intro for his video. Sans has like some very questionable fan art drawn of him at this stage in the game. It's all to play for. It might go to sudden death here. Unless Sans can take him out right now. Oh, he was so close. Sans almost got Allier. Sudden death here. Allier is going to have to be quick with his video. It's going to be under 10 minutes, which is a real shocker. Oh my god, and Sans got taken out. Allier. Can Fortnite be stopped? The Undertale fandom is weeping right now, leaving many nasty comments. No one's really rooting for any of these characters. So let's just see how it goes. DRT is going for a bit of a stroll. Empoleon seems to be the only fighter actually doing anything and attacking the other fighters. They're playing it very cautiously. Oh god, and the world was just turned upside down. I don't know if this affects their AI at all, because they all are AI. Surely they can work around these circumstances. Dear Lord, how will they survive a slight incline to the right? Oh, Petite didn't stand a chance apparently. The slight incline to the right. Absolutely devastating them. CRT versus a legit Empoleon, not an imposter. The fighters seem to be very cautious here, and there's not much time left on the clock. Go-Go, though, coming in for Empoleon, and with the map, like, just rotating there. Almost taking out Empoleon, just barely making it back to the stage. Empoleon's having a little bit of difficulty getting back on the ledge. CRT's just making some burgers, summoning for to Snivy. Empoleon's in a lot of trouble. The question is, can CRT keep him off the stage? CRT accidentally walked into a mini mushroom. Cannot get near him at the moment. It's okay, there's a mega mushroom there, but CRT's taking his sweet old time. The Smash Ball has spawned, as well as a fake Smash Ball. Fighter's gotta be careful which is the real one. There's a brief moment! Just in the last second, Empoleon broke the fake Smash Ball. CRT's gonna take it. Here we go. YouTube Rewind versus Call Me Kevin versus Obama. YouTube Rewind is off to like a pretty rough start, I would say. A lot of dislikes are being thrown its way. Probably with fair reason. Let's be real here. YouTube Rewind just like walking into a bomb there. Like that was probably Demonetization bot, if anything, that just kind of walked into its own system. Knuckles has spawned, but we're not sure whose side Knuckles is actually on here. Probably trying to demonetize someone. I believe it's assisting YouTube in this scenario. Kevin getting really hit rather hard by the demonetization. YouTube Rewind has picked up the ultimate weapon. But their algorithm and site is so broken that they completely miss the point as to what the ultimate weapon is for, and accomplishes literally nothing once again. Just like most of their site redesigns. So bad luck, YouTube Rewind there. Not doing much. Obama staying steady here, inflicting some casual damage on Kevin. Kevin's going to have to be very careful here because he's in dire straits. He has obtained the Cyclone weapon and did just defeat Obama. Kevin taking out Obama. Oh my god, but YouTube Rewind. Oh no. Oh, this is a sad day. YouTube Rewind just killed Call Me Kevin. And the entirety of Kevin's career was instantly demonetized. Bad luck, Kevin. It's you're gonna die. It's Article 13. And it's Kiki. See how this goes. Article 13 not off to a good start. A lot of people expressing negativity for the article. In an ideal world, this would actually be the case. You're gonna die! Actually just died. That's an unfortunate start. You're gonna die was found using some copyrighted content and was literally shot in the face by Article 13. Bad luck there. It's all up to a young boy named Kiki who just made a meme in his mom's basement. And a misinformed, unwanted European law. So who's going to be triumphant here? Kiki doing his best. Posting some more memes. He goes for the super kick. Article 13. He's dead. In an ideal world, that would actually be the case. 8 finalists remain. First up, I Want Die versus our boy. I Want Die moving on his tippy toes. He's trying to be very careful there. Not sure if he wants to die just yet. Our boy taking his time here. Not really sure if he wants to hit this poor young man. He is like 22 and this kid is like 10 at best. So it's kind of messed up if you think about it. And he is made a play though. You know, you don't really want to attack him too much. I Want Die in a little bit of trouble. He's considering getting the assist trophy. Our boy having none of it. A man has started painting a cat. And it's actually quite confusing as to what this is supposed to be. Our boy just got himself in a bomb. He's now painting a bird. I don't understand what's actually happening. There's a lot of bombs though. And our boy just killed himself. Okay. He just died. I don't know what happened. I was distracted by the bird on the screen. But now it's time for the entirety of postmodernism versus Harambe. He's always in a stranglehold by postmodernism though. Postmodernism laying in the damage there, making Harambe question what is his reality. And he went for a headbutt against postmodernism. Postmodernism taking a moment just to comprehend what happened. If it really happened. And the screen is moving. If postmodernism doesn't get a move on here, it is going to be driven off the edge. Harambe trying to keep up here. Getting a bit of a swing there on postmodernism. Gathering some more coins. Postmodernism taking his time. The anxiety has started to set in. Doesn't know if he's really in control of his actions anymore. He fears he may be a small AI locked in a plastic figurine. Harambe trying to break open the smash ball. Postmodernism is gonna have to crack down on this soon. Harambe's got his final smash. If postmodernism isn't careful here, Harambe is going to execute his final maneuver. Oh my god, and he's done it. CRT versus Fortnite. It's literally just Pong versus the YouTube algorithm. He's got to do something. He's very confused. Ali A just taking his sweet time. He snuck in another ad there when we weren't looking. Just a way of things. CRT healing a little bit of health, so it's not too much of a difference. Trying to get him with the hammer. If CRT can just get a number 9 hammer, he will defeat Fortnite here. Still all to play for. Oh, but he's in a bit of trouble. The clock is ticking down. There's only a minute left. LEA is starting to gear up for his outro to the video, even though there's still a minute left to go before the round actually finishes. He's just going to stretch it out a little bit if he can. CRT is just in a lot of trouble. Going for the curry. Trying to get in some last minute damage here. Now he's going to have to be careful because LEA grows in power the longer the video goes on. Such as Lucario's mechanic. So he's really got to try finish him off here. CRT almost being knocked out. It's 20 seconds still left on the clock though. It looks like it may go to sudden death. Unless one of them... Oh. Oh, CRT just got taken out. He defeated the entirety of Article 13 and European Congress. Well, European Parliament. But can he now defeat YouTube Rewind? Oh, and it's a fucking terrible stage. Oh no. Kiki stands a bit of a chance here. Just has to knock YouTube Rewind into the lava a few more times. YouTube Rewind attempting a stale meme on Kiki there, but Kiki trying to dodge it. A little bit of chip damage coming in. Kiki's got to be very careful because YouTube Rewind has a lot of stale memes in its back pocket. These are memes that were not funny when they were introduced even back in January, but YouTube thinks is hip with the kids. And as you can see there, YouTube trying to do a content strike. on Kiki directly and knocking himself into the lava right away. Not really sure what's going on there. Like, basically anything YouTube tries to do, it just hurts itself in confusion. That is a real smash ball, I believe, if the fighters want to go for it. I don't know why YouTube Rewind keeps falling on the ground and just flailing. Oh, and Kiki just accidentally killed himself. You know when you watch one Lego video and then all you're recommended is just full of toy channels? Well, that's basically what happened to Kiki. We have the two heroes which unfortunately must now face against each other. It's I Want Die versus Harambe. In an ideal world, one of these would have a chance to take out Ali-A and the other YouTube Rewind. Now we will lose one of our champions. This may go to sudden death simply because neither of the fighters want to attack each other. The pig guy is here. Oh my god. Seeing that his friend was about to be knocked off, Harambe killed himself. So that I Want Die has a chance. At least, if there is any small victory here, both Ali-A and YouTube Rewind have to face off against each other. Ali-A is just getting some early hits in on YouTube Rewind. Just like, he sent his fans after them. Dislike bombing the video. Quite unfortunate. YouTube Rewind has grown in power though. Gotten rather large, but still not really that much better through the years. It's kind of unfortunate. It's kind of cool. The first year was here, but then it just got worse over time. Much like YouTube. YouTube Rewind considering getting in some damage, considering demonetizing Ali-A's videos. But I think the problem is here, YouTube realizes just how much income Ali-A is making for them and refuses to fight under these circumstances. YouTube Rewind is even going to almost kill themselves just so Ali-A can keep all his monetized videos. Ali-A taking a little bit of damage, just being very slow as always. Odyssey's coming in. Oh, but YouTube Rewind does have the final smash here. So there is hope yet. Oh my god. I never thought I'd see the day. I never thought I'd see the day. YouTube Rewind defeated Ali-A. He's been demonetized. And if you want to see Ali-A's reaction to this defeat, he will soon be uploading 4 videos on his channel. I'm only making fun of just Fortnite, like YouTube meta in general, by the way. Not really going after Ali-A in particular, I should stress that. It's just what a lot of them are like, and it's pretty bad. It's I Want Die versus YouTube Rewind. Playing on the gamer stage. I Want Die already wants to die. He's just gonna let YouTube Rewind hit him a little. Yeah, they need to be very careful of Mom's laser sight here. The Amiibo have not been trained for this stage, so they may not know what to do. YouTube Rewind is taking no damages yet. I Want Die really just wants to die. He's not sure what else to do and kind of struggling. A Genesect has been spawned. Seems quite overpowered, honestly. Oh, playing the long shot there. Oh my god. The match was over before it even started. I Want Die has died. We have one more match. One more to decide everything. Are you Team Bean?
Or hashtag YouTube Rewind 2019. Make sure to share it with all your friends. Wow! Get a trend on social media.
Or are you Team Bean? He's the last fighter left. It's up to Mr. Bean. This is the final. He's trying to weigh up the competition. Mr. Bean recently hit 10 million subscribers on YouTube. You gotta hand it to him. He knows his way around the platform. But can he do this? His greatest challenge yet. Getting in a couple of early hits on YouTube Rewind. Mr. Bean not messing around here. He's seen all of his friends be demonetized. He will not have his lighthearted antics from an earlier time go the same way. Trying to lay in those swings. YouTube Rewind being very slippery. Throwing in some extra special guests that no one has any idea who they are. Getting in a couple more swings. The feathers are on the ground, but neither fighter wants to get it. They're too focused on simply killing each other. Mr. Bean trying to break the smash ball. Getting in a good few swings. Oh, he's going to ignore the smash ball, though. He doesn't think he needs it. It's too personal for the smash ball. He just wants to smack YouTube Rewind right in the face. Got a good, strong lead, but YouTube Rewind takes the smash ball moments before it despawns. Mr. Bean's gonna have to be very careful now. Oh my god, and Mr. Bean just got final smashed. Oh my god. Complete 180. Mr. Bean just got demonetized. His animated series is gone. We're moving on to Pictochat. There's still hope yet. There's still hope. Well, Mr. Bean is pretty demoralized now after he's lost all his ad revenue. He's gonna have to do his best here. He cannot afford to lose this game. So he's got to be very careful, and he's not off to a good start. Mr. Bean's seriously gonna have to up his game here. Getting in a cheeky swing there. Mii is now entering the room. Come on, Mr. Bean. Getting in those swings. He's going for the banana gun. Oh my god. And in typical Mr. Bean fashion, the banana has killed YouTube Rewind. Absolute slapstick comedy. It's Final Destination. Here we go. This is it. Like, this is the final. Can Mr. Bean triumph over YouTube Rewind? He's getting in some early strong swings. He's not messing around. He's seen so many of his friends die today. YouTube Rewind is not one to be messed with, though. It's very slippery. Has some tricks up its sleeve. Such as algorithm changes. Mr. Bean is a slave to its platform as he uses it. Got to be very careful here. Cannot bank on the success of Johnny English Tree. Support him through this time. Oh god, he's got the beetle weapon. He dropped the beetle. YouTube Rewind! It's not over yet! It's not over yet! It's best the tree wins. There is still a chance. Mr. Bean's gotta make the comeback. He can make it to Pictochat. We all thought it was the end, but it's best the tree wins, not best of tree. Mr. Bean's really gotta give it his all. He cannot afford to back down here. He's gotta be as aggressive as possible with his plays. YouTube Rewind is coming for him in his monetized content. They know. They know exactly what he's done. I mean, taking quite a bit of damage here. YouTube Rewind's got a gun. Kind of ironic considering they demonetized the entire fucking platform. You have a fucking gun in your FPS game, but regardless, we'll look past that. Rewind's gonna have to be very careful. He's taking a lot of damage from YouTube Rewind. He's got to make it back to the stage. It's just barely hanging in there. Getting a swing in. Can he do the follow-up? YouTube Rewind going for the teleport on Mr. Bean. He's going for the up smash. Just one more swing will do it. He's spawning a tornado for some reason. They're both approaching 100%. Mr. Bean's got to be very careful. He cannot afford to take a single smash at this point. It's too critical of a game. He's taking some damage. Mr. Bean, you've got to watch out. If he can get the hit in. He's trying to get the grab off. He's struggling. He's grabbed the tornado mallet. He's grabbed the tornado mallet. And he just chucked it. A katana has spawned that's rather large. It is quite worrying. I think that one may kill if you're at a high percent, so they're going to have to be careful. YouTube Rewind just picked it up. Oh, thank God. They let go of it as well and knocked it off the stage. Mr. Bean gearing up for his final smash. He needs to go for it. Mr. Bean's obtained it. YouTube Rewind coming back to the stage. Mr. Bean! The final smash! It's all down to Pictochat! It's 2 apiece! This is it! The final! Whoever wins this match! Even exchanges. Both fighters are playing rather cautiously. Mr. Bean has a slight lead. The pictures are starting to be drawn in on the stage. A Pokeball has spawned. Mr. Bean is trying to ward YouTube Rewind away as he just slips in there. Trying to demonetize. Video's not even uploaded yet. An Abra has spawned. Trying to teleport YouTube Rewind off the stage as well as a Metroid. Mr. Bean's got some tricks up his sleeve. And he's getting a couple of extra hits in too. Whenever YouTube Rewind comes down on the ground. The Metroid has hit YouTube Rewind, and YouTube Rewind's struggling just a tad. Oh, but the paper airplane almost knocked off Mr. Bean. The up air. Up special. YouTube Rewind coming back onto the stage. The feathers are in play at the moment, so Mr. Bean's got to be very careful. He needs to pick up at least one. He's got the multicolored feathers. They've got one apiece, and there's another feather at the edge of the map. Mr. Bean, YouTube Rewind getting some steady damage in. Mr. Bean, he's going to have to be very careful here. Seems to be in a bit of a combo. The hammers have spawned. The pipe has spawned! YouTube Rewind! It's over. He defeated the UK. He defeated Thanos. He defeated YouTube Rewind. He actually did it. Rest in peace, YouTube Rewind. Mr. Bean is our champion.